So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 55 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we will be kicking off this episode with an away game at the Vitality Stadium, as we will be taking on Bournemouth, the club that recently got relegated from the Barclays Premier League. So we're putting out what I would suggest is quite a strong side, but we've got Bennett playing on the right and we've got Alex Iwobi playing up top, and this could also be Christian Pulisic's last game in a Portsmouth shirt. It's a little bit disappointing that we will see him go, but at the end of the day, we do know that the board will accept a bid for him like they did with Ender Stevens, and he will be leaving the club. So we could take the risk and hope for the best that he won't get sold by the board and that he will change his mind and will want to stay at the club. But if we do take that risk and it doesn't pay off, it means we will lose a crucial first team player and may only get 6-7 million for him. So Christian plays the ball out wide to Reece Oxford here. Reece Oxford doesn't normally get in these sort of positions, but he does very, very well. And talking about getting in them positions, why would a player of his quality be scoring goals like that? Wow. He doesn't score many goals, but he does very well with a lovely step over, cuts back inside, and he calmly places that one into the bottom corner. Talk about centre defensive midfielders. Reece Oxford, next game, you're playing up front, mate. Good chance for Bournemouth to play the ball back inside. And Max Gradle's shot goes blasting over the bar. And we get let off the hook, because if that was on target, I don't think Axel Werner would have had the reactions to stop that one. Well, from the replays, it did look like he was actually quite close to the ball. So maybe he would have made the save. But now we play the ball through to Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi strikes it first time. It's a fantastic save from the Bournemouth goalkeeper to keep the scoreline at Bournemouth 0, Portsmouth 1. But we've got the chance here from the corner kick as Misiroli plays the ball into the centre. It comes to Rick van Drongelen, and he wins the header. And not very often this guy scores, but he scores an absolute beaut there as he heads the ball very nicely, placing it into the far post. The goalkeeper made a brilliant save to deny our player just minutes earlier, but he can't deny Rick van Drongelen, our centre-back and captain, as he scores our second of the game and doubles our advantage. What a chance this is, though, as Acosta's through. Acosta goes for goal, and this guy that's in the sticks for us is just so good. To be honest, Axel Werner must be one of the best signings we have made. He doesn't appear in every game, and obviously doesn't get the acknowledgement that the strikers get, because he's not the one banging in the goals, but he's the one saving them, because that was a delightful save as Christian Pulisic plays the ball through to Cifuentes, and Cifuentes plays the ball out wide to Carl Bennett. Carl Bennett strikes it, and he puts the ball just wide of the post as the referee blows the full-time whistle. So as you can see there, we come out victorious winners by 2 goals to 0. A fantastic performance from us. And Vic van Drongelen, our centre-back, picks up man of the match as he scored a fantastic goal for us and was very strong at the back. So we've got some fantastic news here as Jason Vargas has accepted his contract and he will be joining the club, and Christian Pulisic is leaving. So it is a sad time, because Christian Pulisic was a fantastic player who brought him in. But then this season, he's only managed to score 1 goal in the league. And also Javier Manquillo's declined his contract. He says he loves living there. So maybe if we offer him another 10,000 a week more, he will accept and become our second player coming in on a pre-contract. So we now get another offer, and it comes in for Ademola Lookman, this time from Cologne, and we say we want 15.5 million, and because we're just not going to let Ademola Lookman go, and we've got another humongous signing. Javier Manquillo will be joining us next season on a pre-contract 82 rated, and we're not going to be able to afford Fabio now, but Fabio would actually need, but we could have brought him in a pre-contract deal as well, guys. But I think the squad that we are assembling is I can't believe it. It's such a good squad. It looks like we might also go for this guy as well, just as a backup goalkeeper. He's only on 10,000 a week. That's all he wants. The only thing he does want is a crucial first team player. So we might upset him a bit, but we will give him quite a bit of game time. But then in the worst case scenario, we'll sell him on and gain a few million. So, ladies and gentlemen, here are Jason Vargas' stats. He's 78 rated. He's a left winger. He's got very good sprint speed, got good stamina, good balance, agility, acceleration. He's got fantastic dribbling at 88, and this guy does look very promising. He's 5'7", and he's got high attacking work rate and low defensive, which is really good because that's what I like to see. And he's got 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, so it is going to be him making his competitive debut in this game, and boy, is he going to be a big signing. It's a shame that once again that Christian Pulisic did in fact have to leave the club, but we didn't want to risk it and keep him at the club, like I said, in case the board accepted a stupid offer for him. But the second and final game of this episode is going to be at Fratton Park, as we will be taking on Blackburn Rovers. Oh! What a start! Ademola Lookman scores the goal for us, and our number 15 scores very early on. Jason Vargas goes over to celebrate with his new teammates, and I didn't think this would come to anything because Alex Iwobi does very well, cuts back inside from the right hand side, but then plays a simple pass into the centre, which I actually pressed the wrong button. I wanted to press square, and I thought, why is it going along the floor? Because I actually pressed X. I pressed X, the ball went across the floor, and then it fell to Ademola Lookman. All he had to do is tap it in the back of the net. We lead 1-0. Good chance though for Blackburn. Blackburn go for goal, and Axel Werner at full stretch. I don't think he thought that was going wide, and thankfully for us it did though, because in the 35th minute they have a fantastic chance, and that was very close to equalising. So he squeezed the ball through to Jason Vargas. Actually run out of legs, but Jason Vargas cuts back inside. He squeezed the ball through to Alex Iwobi. Iwobi goes for goal. It's a fantastic block from the Blackburn player. But Vargas is going to whip the ball in the box here. It's a good ball. It comes to Doucouré. Doucouré wins the header. But what a save from the goalkeeper. So to be honest, Blackburn didn't really threaten that game, apart from their shot earlier on in the game that went just wide of Axel Werner's post. But we completely dominated, as you see from the stats. We had 12 shots and 7 on target compared to Blackburn's 2. And the man of the match does go to the debutant, Jason Vargas, as he did play it very well. He had 3 shots and 2 of them went off target, but one of them did in fact hit the target, and it pulled off a good save from Jason still. But I'm happy with that result. A good result there, and also I'm hoping that Brentford actually won against Reading as well, so they're still keeping the pressure on us. Us and Brentford are running away with it at the top pretty much. So also, David Soraya accepted his pre-contract offer, and he will be joining the club next season. And he's a 77 rated, 25-year-old goalkeeper. And I bet you guys are thinking, why the hell are you signing another goalkeeper? Well, guys, we've only got one goalkeeper, or only one decent goalkeeper, so him and Axel Werner will be both challenging for the number 1 spot, but also they'll be both getting a little bit of game time as well. So Axel Werner, we've got a transfer offer for him here. We want £31 million for him, and Mainz, I'm sure, are not going to be paying that for him. However, guys, that will in fact be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be hugely appreciated. And don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.